back line. Next goal, as I said a moment ago, vitally important. Tony McGinnis brings it back. Modra at the back. Tony Modra has taken a screamer. Had his name written all over it.
Of a mark again from Tony Modra. Sensational stuff. Just set up beautifully for him. Champion in front, providing the step ladder.
Caught another look at it.
That's a gem of a mark from Modra.
The mark of the week, maybe mark of the...
Has Allison creeped up? Was it Stevens on the mark as he crept up a yard or so? Gives it his best.
Modra!
That is the mark of the year. I'll say now. Certainly setting Gary Ablett a task now. Have a look at that one. Jezelenko took a ripper and a grand.
Emotional evening this one now as Wren goes up and thumps it down. Liptak in the grasp. McGinnis again inspired his third kick of the term. Modra!
McGinnis, he just has to take the mark of the year, doesn't he? Look at that.
He's got a few candidates. How about that one?
Well, I'm afraid Gary Pert has only one option, and that is...
Sure, Jarman playing well in the second quarter. Back to McDermott. Centering kick. Modra! Oh! What a mark! Oh! Brilliant! Oh! He hung forever.
Oh, wasn't that sensational from Modra?
Well, I hope he hasn't hurt himself here.
Oh, let's have a look at this again.
Look at this.
With the fly up very high and early into Gary Pert. And over the top of Shane Morwood also.
Oh.
Wasn't that from the side, from the back? It doesn't matter where he is. There's a kick from McDermott. He sets it up over the top. Modra, that is sensational stuff.
With time and space to Prescott. Prescott just forward of the wing, kicks inside the 50. Modra! Always his. He was third in the queue, but you could sense it. It was vintage Tony Modra.
Well, that is just a sensational mark from Tony Modra. He got the big kick in from there, and that's really got the crowd going in the forwards during the game, early part of the game, and they all seem to be congregating at centre half forward. They're not playing the normal across their line, so a very...
To Allen. Finds Johnson, been handy, back to Liptak. So the doctor from 50 metres out. Modra's the high. There he goes here, Jared.
So who cares?
They let it go. It's a sensational mark.
He didn't keep coming around this side of the ground.
It was a bad choice of option.
So the kick up in front of goal. Modra's going to fly at the back. Up he goes! Oh, yes! Oh, you can see him wandering at the back of him.
Waiting to be timed. It was a question of whether Modra could time it. It was just such a great leap for the ball, and he's got that balance in the air to keep.
Tape was late on the scene.
Sometimes players clamber up the back of an opponent. Modra just basically jumped onto his shoulders, on Bullis' shoulders.
On the end of that kick. Just about to get it from there, you'd think. 55 metres out, Breeze at his back, it'll be close.
Oh, that's just absolutely fantastic by Tony Modra.
Great mark of the day. Fantastic grab.
Wellman on the left wing goes up towards Modra territory. What a start!
It's going to be for the kid as we watch this in action. Isn't that a fantastic lead?
It's the mark of the year.
He's got the free kick just outside the 50. Kicks for the kickoff line. Out goes Modra!
A bit close to mark of the year as well.
Modra. Have a look at this again. What a leap. He is sensational. Over the top, eyes only for the ball. A very acrobatic effort there by Tony Modra.
The only danger he runs
In short now. Ingerson in the pocket. High bomb. Modra! Well, we can't take...
Ingerson at the back. Good tap. Hart. High one round the corner. Modra. Oh, big throw. Great mark.
If he can set this up with the Breeze, the drop punt kick goes right to the goal line, and that's an excellent mark taken by Modra to the advantage of Jamison. Jamison's long kick. Oh, Modra!
Down right half forward. Hackhouse
McGinnis at Footy Park telling him to go long. He does.
Oh, what a grab! I hope you can stay with us. Pittman gets the hand pass out to the Wiedemann. Long kick. Oh. That's the ball. Back. It takes a lot of courage to do what Seacamp did. So not attempting to punch, but what excellent play by Modra. You could not criticize.
He's got pace to burn. Away he goes from outside 50. Modra at the back, loves these and marks.
Well, there was just no schoolyard, wasn't it? Look how far McCarthy doing the right thing in front. Modra just had the sit.
Good mark.
Oh,
not mark of the year, but judge it for two field. If it bounces nicely for him, it does. Nice little sidestep. Oh, Modra!
So that was an excellent build-up. Great skill by Jarman. It's very well with a terrifically well-executed drop punt. And Modra really going for the big mark. Set up by that kick by Jarman.
Gee, beat two of them, Don. That's
Just outside the boundary. Sets it up towards the kickoff line. Hawking.
Look, Hawking getting up and just pushed out. Terrific. Watch this. Oh, the leg goes out. It's a good battle between those.
Smart is having only his 10th possession for the game. The kick to the square. What a mark!
Mark in the back half was very good under a lot of pressure, and then set up the running play to come through from half back, typical of the way.
Ball legally, yes. McGinnis chips in, kicks long. Pretty good kick by Tony McGinnis.
Modra, he's done very well considering it's been very haphazard, very high, wide of him. He's had Chalmers alongside him.
Fighting his way out of there was Vardy. Gets the hand pass off to Rodram. Crowd not happy again, thinking Riley should have got a free kick. Rodram down towards Modra.
He's kicked one goal, and that's what he likes. Defender just sit in front of him. He's breaking a lot of those rules.
I like Mark Rashudo too. He's going back and steadying. Tony Modra!
It's high as he normally gets up, but he's up there. Well, the knees in the back.
You're feeling that he's...
The Seals were standing on the mark, and now this is his man they pass the ball to.
Good kick. Excellent kick. Taken by Tony. I'm of the belief that if you give him a chance, you've got to kick the ball properly to him.
Yes.
He'll lead for you. Kick, sets it up. Jarman to carry the football along the outer wing. The left foot kick by that player. Good penetration at the back. Another sensational mark for Modra.
Put it on here this afternoon into the MCG. Over the top again. Oh, superb in the air, Tony Modra.
Difficult shot.
Two bouncers. He's on 50. Runs his full distance. Then is forced to chip over the man on the mark. Well, he was a good 4 or 5 centimetres out. Have a look at it. He met here. No, he didn't collect Vardy, who gives it to Rashudo, who looks down towards Modra territory once again. What a mark by Modra! He's doing that. Sensational.
Stanfield coming off the ground.
Should go to Modra. Straight towards the grandstand. Modra! Sucking this crowd up.
Form, he's taking those jumps. He's got the confidence to do it. As we see there, using the pack, using the...
Just inside the line. Jarman looks towards full forward. He's got the... Line. Watch this. The high ball, Jarman. Modra behind.
Right up there with
18 and 16, Bruce.
34 touches. Modra with a fly. He's taken it to take a big one.
Bruce McDermott's gone right out of his way to run over and say to Mark quickly, well done. And the good thing about this last quarter effort is after a couple of tough encounters, the Eagles in Perth, Sydney up in Sydney, they've come back, just got themselves together.
But it comes out wide to Pesh, just outside the 50. Pesh inside the 50 now, goes for home. Modra! Well, he's marked it.
He's done everything wrong coming from behind. Champion, you couldn't criticise him. There he is, he takes it. There. Specky.
Lower than the moves.
Big Costa. Kim Costa, waste no time. Drive it in and long. Modra!
Yes. Oh, what a great... Necessarily in the best position, but the early jump
prevents Brown from actually looping in the air, and we know Modra has that ability to judge.
Eventually picked up by Wellman. Quickly on to Powell. A high kick to full forward. Modra!
The Adelaide excitement machine starting to crank up now. Ball almost slipped through his hands, but
Rashudo was good. Red, ball handling good. Tregenza, Rashudo again for his fourth kick. A long one, in towards full forward. Modra! That's a mark. A brilliant mark by Tony Modra. Another look at this mark.
Got that beautiful jump early on the side there of Dustin Fletcher.
Yes, they should capitalise here. Schwert round under the favoured left foot. Kicks it up towards full forward. Oh, terrific mark. That is a great mark by Modra. A wonderful...
Parochial crowd here having something to clap about as we see Modra. We spoke about him earlier. His aerial skills up.
This final term dominated by the Demons. We felt we were set for a big finish. Not so. Oh, great mark taken down there by Modra. Seen some of his specialties. Off the ground just moments ago. Back and reinvigorated. How's...
He's terrific, isn't he, Chris McDermott? He really is the epitome of the Adelaide Crows. He's kicking towards centre half forward. High leap. Gee, that's a great mark.
He's just got the boot out there. Well, you'd have to give Robram the assist.
Well, the mark has been paid.
Setting himself, remembering that he's tied for the Adelaide Crows record on 11. Goes high and holds it.
Look at this. Hands to it first and then brings it down.
Square provides a lead. Pittman ignores it and kicks to the front of the square in the finish. Oh, he's got it at the back. Terrific mark by Modra.
He wasn't really in a position, but he jumped early and he just pushed the pack under the ball enough to be able to mark.
Centreman, ruck rover type for Hawthorn, but this is where he hurt you.
Gee, the breeze helped. Modra! Last quarter in brilliant fashion.
And there's the big long bomb into the forward line, but at the back of the pack we see a rejuvenated Tony Modra.
Got the ball. Takes a bounce, runs away. A former West Coast Eagles player, and just kicks it long with a big bomb into the square. Look at Modra up behind! Has he taken it as a bomb? The mark, he spreads the pack.
Yes, it's a very honest jump. Just interesting that the Swans have had 3 kicks to Lockett, of which they've got no result from. Now the Crows have gone down there and Modra's grabbed it.
Tregenza taken high. Plays on straight away. Doesn't worry about going back to take the kick. Here he comes again! Oh!
Here. I mean, this is just one of the great ads of our game, isn't it? Just a fantastic ad. And
back to Tregenza. Simon Tregenza runs through the middle. Up towards Modra.
Oh, look, put it to the back. What a great call. I said you don't lose that sprint, Sandy. We were talking about him during the week on Talking Footy, and I mean, you just don't lose that naturals, and confidence is a crazy thing, and that is a super mark.
From half back on the burst. This is a big play for the Crows. Kicks long. Modra from behind. He's got it! Sensational play by Caven.
In that situation, I don't know. You've got the breeze, kick it as quickly as you can. Stone got a great lift, but what about Modra second to the footy and control it all the way down and been jumped on the back foot. Kick would have been spot on. Get it forward. Great mark by Modra.